Now let's create an event. And let me be clear, we're teaching you how to create a client and event separately, but this can be done in one action, and I'll show you that in the inquiries, where you create an inquiry which will then automatically create both a client and an event and a booking. So in Events tab though, here you can set up two types of events. In this section here you can switch between list view and, more importantly, calendar view. Calendar view is super powerful because if you set a meeting, it will show up as a different color in your calendar, and if you set up an event, it will be again a different color in your calendar. Now, just to clarify where those color settings are set up, we go to here and we go to calendar, and lower down here you can set your status and your colors for your status. And this is where, if you connect to Google Calendar, we recommend you set up the same colors in your Google Calendar so it matches this system, as it changes depending on what status an event is in. It will automatically change in your Google Calendar. So let's go back to events. And here we are. We can see an event right here. I can click on it and it opens up in the right hand window here. I know you can't see past my little video here, but there is a cancel button. I'm just going to cancel that. But here you can add lots of extra information: start time, end time, arrival time, venue. That's where you start typing in your venue. Now let's just create a brand new event. So add event, test event, live. Okay, client. I just created a client a moment ago, company X. So let's, oh no, Jane Smith events. Sorry, let's use Jane Smith events. So I highly recommend you do connect it to a client, but you don't have to. And now you choose your event type: wedding, status, provisional, or if you know it's confirmed, you can set it up as confirmed. Let's just say it's set up as provisional. Okay. Event date. Enter in your date. Now duration, 2 hours. You can set custom durations as well. Now start time. Give it a start time. This is going to be 11 a.m. I don't know what event would start at 11 a.m. Who knows? And then you set your end time and arrival time, so you can set all that data up. Now venue. Don't start clicking here. Start clicking here. This is really cool, and I'll show you why. Let's just say we search for a venue, and we're going to call it Shrigley Hall, okay? Shrigley Hall. It comes up with the instant address search functionality, and you just click the correct one. Now do not change this name at this moment, because if you change it, it won't bring up the automatic map and the automatic image, and I'll show you what that is in a moment. Now if the address needs to be typed out, like it's an actual physical house, then yes, you can manually amend it later. So approximately guess 100, dress code black tie, a contact on day. If you wish to add a contact, you can add the contact therein. Make sure you replace this number with the correct contact number for the day. Fee, let's just put a fee in. We can add more fees in later before we create the booking. Let's just call it £20. And any general notes. Click create event. There you go. You've created your first event. You can see it in your calendar here. Also, you can see it right here. Jane Smith test event live, 26th of July 2026. You can see the status of the event right here. And you can very quickly duplicate events if you wish. But that's if an event is completed and you wish to duplicate that event for another booking. And then you have the edit button right here, or delete. Now, finally, if you want to go back into that event, simply click on Test Event Live and it brings it up. Now you can see it with a map, which is super useful. And on a mobile phone, you can go straight to clicking a button and it will take you to the actual event itself, which is really, really good. So here we can go into cards, and there you can see where the actual event is as well. And you can see all the information that you need about it really fast. Now, you can, in the event, add the pricings to it. So here you can see performance quote. You can change this to close-up magic performance, singing performance, whatever it is, unit price £10. Let's say you want to add another one, travel, £5, that's it. Click Save Pricing, and now you've added an extra line item to the final booking that's going to go out, the invoice. Social media links, you can add social media links for the actual event, not just the client. So if the event has it, great. And finally, the invoices is a draft at the moment, it's down here. But we're going to go back, agreement sent, you've got stages, event, agreement sent, signed and paid. So as yet, the agreement has not been sent. So I'm going to just come back out of this now, back to events, and click on to create test event. Okay, so to be able to send the event to the client to create the booking, I will show you how to do that in just a moment, but that will be a separate tutorial. Actually, it's going to be the booking, creating a booking tutorial. So the final thing I'm going to go over, which kind of crosses into another area, which is the venues. If we click test event, that's the one that we created, I think, just here. And that's Shrigley Hall, you can see there. If you click add to venues, click add to venues, and now it's put that venue into the dedicated venue area on the left hand side. Click on that and you can see it here, Shrigley Hall. The really nice part is you can click on cards, and now you will have, even though you're not seeing it right this very moment for a reason, you will have an image of the actual location that you are performing at. And you can very quickly on your mobile phone open it in Google Maps and go straight to that venue location. So it's a really, really fun system. You can organize your events, and there's going to be a separate tutorial for the event section coming soon. Just to clarify, all your main events are here. You can see inquiry, provisional, confirmed and completed events. You can view them in cards view, list view or calendar view. Final area of events is meetings. If you click on create a meeting, meeting 2, let's give an event.com, really doesn't matter, and let's create this on the 25th. Now if we click on add a Google Meet video link, create meeting, it now sends the Google Meet link to the client, and here you can very quickly join that Google Meet in the future, view in your Google calendars. Let's just click done, and here you go, you have a beautiful meeting here on the 25th set up, which you can view anytime on your phone. How simple is that? I hope you enjoy it, and let's move on to the next tutorial.